Well, new data reveals a troubling trend in America's justice system, a growing racial divide in who's behind bars.
19 Investigates' Gabby Hart just got done crunching the numbers. Gabby, what did you uncover?
Well, yesterday we explored the shrinking numbers of people on probation and parole in our country, yet the surprising uptick in those who are behind bars. And today I dug deeper to find the staggering racial disparities within those statistics. While the incarceration rate for Hispanics declined slightly in 2022, the rates for both black and white individuals actually spiked. According to the Bureau of Justice Statistics, for every 100,000 people, 800 Hispanic individuals were incarcerated. That is lower than the previous year. However, for black individuals, that number jumped to 1,900, while for white individuals, it's 420 per 100,000. This means that the incarceration rate for black people is now 4.5 times higher than that of white individuals. It continues to highlight a significant and persistent racial disparity in our justice system. But the reality is that despite an overall decline in correctional supervision, meaning parole and probation, the number of people behind bars in both prisons and jails has actually increased across all racial and ethnic groups when you compare it to a decade ago. Understanding the reasons behind these trends will take more analysis and investigation. If you'd like to take a look at that full report, you can head over to cleveland19.com. We have it posted for you there.